Hello, everybody. How are you doing? This is Coach Ida. I'm going to be checking to make sure that I'm live first. So I'm going to go to my phone real quick and check to make sure that I am going live, if it's going in or not. Let me see. Yes, I can see me there. Yes, I am live. How are you guys doing? It's been a while since I come live. I haven't been live in a while because I've been, my life's been challenging a little lately. I've been lifing, a lot of lifing lately. Doing a lot of things, but I'm so excited for what I'm going to bring to you guys today. So I'm going to wait a few more minutes, to let a lot of people to, people to come in into the live, and then we're going to start because I have something very excited to share with you guys today. Let me see. Let me share to other people so that people will show up. Give me just a minute. Give me just a minute. Here sharing in my phone. Share to other people. Okay. I'm just waiting a few more minutes to see other people come in before I tell you what I'm here about today. Because I have a big surprise for you guys. I've been working the last 48 hours has been very excited for me. I've been working in something that is going to be helping a lot of people. That's the one thing that I love about this project is that it's going to be helping a lot of people and it's going to be able to transform the life for a lot of people. So I can't wait until people come in so I can start explaining and I can start telling you what's going on. So let me just wait a few more minutes. Another thing is that I want to remind you I'm using StreamYards in order to come on live. So make sure that you go into the top of the video to give the okay to StreamYard so I can see your comments. Because if you don't if you don't give them permission, I won't be able to see your comments. So it's very important for you to do that so I can see your comments. So I see Sheridan coming in. Sheridan, ¿cómo está? Oh, she always there for me. I love that. Lily, how are you? Haven't seen you in a long time. I can see that you've been enjoying your retirement. Well, let me tell you something. What I have for the people today is going to help them, enjoy their retirement as well. Okay, so stay tuned so you can learn a little bit more of what I have for you guys today. I haven't been here a while because, like I told you before, I've been lifing. Okay, I've been having some challenges, that life, bring to you. But God never forsake me. God has always been there and have always opened doors and given me blessings to go through whatever issue is going on through life. So I'm very thankful to the Lord. I'm very thankful for where I am right now. I'm very thankful for this opportunity that I'm going to be able to share with you guys. And you're probably all saying, but Ida, aren't you a coach? I was expecting you talking about don't eat this and don't eat that, or do this or do that, or either batching the healthcare system or doing something like that. Why I seeing that you posting all about money and this and that in your social media? It's because I have something different from you that anyway is needed for your health. Because if you know me and you know my business, and my business name is RX for Everlasting Health, and you know that every letter in the word everlasting represent a parameter that you need in order for you to be in optimal health, you know that one of those are your finances. Because without finances, you cannot, buy your medicine, you cannot buy the healthy foods, okay? You cannot have a roof over your head, you're gonna have peace of mind. Not having money is a very stressful situation. There's a lot of marriages that break up because they don't have money. There's some people that die because they don't have the money to buy their medication. Okay? There's some people that cannot eat right because they don't have the money for the medication, for the food that to eat right. Because I don't know, for some reason the things that have less chemicals and less stuff cost more when they need less things to do. I have no idea why it's that, but that's the way the system is made up. Okay, so let me see who else is here. Hi, Julio. Welcome to the live. Welcome to everybody. I'm just waiting like a few more minutes so I can, before I start telling you what I'm talking about today. What I'm going to be talking about today. Let me see if I see more comments. And let me make sure I can share to other people here. Give me just a second. Okay. Perfect. Okay. Perfect. Okay. So let me tell you a little bit more about this. Okay, this particular opportunity that I have, this particular blessing that I'm talking about, it's a blessing that is going to help you bless others. Okay, it's going to help you bless yourself. It's going to help you give more power to the money that you're already bringing home. Okay, imagine you being able to give a double purchasing power to your money. Imagine if your money can count for double. That means, I don't know if you ever do that, but I remember my mama always saying, we need to stretch the dollar as much as you can. You need to stretch the dollar as much as you can, que rebote, que rebote. That's how we say it in Spanish. Make a bounce, like you have to stretch that money. So this is going to help you to do that. This is going to help you. Don't be in a situation where you have to take from Peter to pay Paul. Or have you ever been in a situation where you're like, oh, come on, okay, do I pay the light now or do I do groceries? Do I do groceries or I put gas? Do I pay the rent or I buy diapers? Have you ever been in that kind of situation? So this blessing is going to help you not to be in that kind of situation. This blessing is also going to help you bless other people, because you're not going to be so tight anymore. You're going to be able to give, because as you give, you're going to be getting more. You know how the word of God said that it's better to give than receive. And it's a pleasure when you're giving, when you're helping. And that's the thing I like about this opportunity, is that you're helping somebody else. This is not a rich, maybe rich scheme or anything like that. It's something that you're helping yourself and are able to help others as well. So that's why I love this opportunity. That's why I love what I'm doing right now. Let me see. I see that I have 4 people here. Let's see who else is here. Okay, I cannot see their names, because remember, everybody, if you want me to see your comments and your name, you need to go to the top of the video and please write right there your give permission to StreamYard in order for me to be able to see the comments, because I've not seen the comments yet. But I have the phone here, so I can see in the phone little by little. So if you see me going down into the phones, because I want to be able to see your comments and see who's coming in and who's coming out. So let's do like an imagining game here now. Imagine that you're taking your debit card, okay, and you go and you're paying your light bill, and you're doing groceries, and you are putting gas in your car, and you did all these things, but you don't get anything back. You're not making any other money. That means that your money is gone. You paid the bills. Thank you, Jesus, that you were able to pay the bills, but it's not doing anything for you. Okay? But you can be smart like my daughter, that she take her credit card and she paid the bills with the credit card, because she have a credit card that earn her points, for flying. But even when you earn those points for flying, if you don't have the money for the hotel and to eat and stuff like that, you don't fly nowhere. So that is the benefit, is a good benefit, but still not an everyday benefit, a thing that you can use in your everyday life. Okay? So imagine a credit card or a debit card, better a debit card. Imagine a debit card that every single time that you go and pay your bills, every time that you go and do a purchase, whether you do the purchase online or you do the purchase in a store, okay, you can earn the same amount of money, dollar per dollar, in a digital currency, that then you can use that digital currency, okay, in an e-commerce similar to Amazon, that have everything of every brand of every store, okay, where you can buy anything from with your electric money, with your digital money instead. So, for example, you pay your light, and your light bill was $100, and now you're going to get $100 in electronic currency that you can use in this e-commerce to buy anything else. So let's say you're a single mother and you have to pay the light, and your baby need diapers. Now you went and you paid the light, you earned 100 electronic currency, and now you can go to the e-commerce and buy the diapers. Or maybe you want to help somebody, you are at the grocery store, and the lady that is in front of you, okay, couldn't pay her bill. You see her taking things out of the car because she's not able to pay anything, and you're able to say, "Don't worry, I can pay for your grocery," because you know that while you're giving her for groceries, you're gonna get it back in that electronic currency to use in that electronic e-commerce. Isn't that a blessing? That's a way that you add double purchasing power to your money, because everything, doesn't matter what you're paying with it, whether you're paying your bills, whether you're paying the groceries, whether you put in gas, whether you went to the 7-Eleven and got a big gulp, doesn't matter what you do with it, okay? Where you pay with it, you earning the same amount in electronic dollars, that is dollar per dollar, okay? Every electronic dollar is equal to a dollar, to a USD dollar, okay? So this debit, and it's a debit card, it's not a credit card, it's a debit card that you can do that. Usually you get rewards like that on a credit card, but this is a debit card, so everybody can have access, because everybody have a debit card. You all have a bank account with a debit card where you pay your bills every single month. So every single month, no matter who it is, at least you have a minimum of $1,000 in bills that you pay every month, and you're earning the same amount of money in the electronic currency that you can go and use it in this particular e-commerce. Isn't that awesome? I mean, what do you think about that? I want you, whoever is here, tell me what you think about what I just explained. What is your opinion about what I just explained? What do you think about that? What do you think about doubling the purchasing power of your money and being able to do other things, making your money stretch? And like my mama used to say, let's stretch the money, let it make it bounce, let's stretch so you can use it for other things. And a lot of people always hang out in the fact that, well, what can I get in that e-commerce? You can get anything. The same way that you can get anything in Amazon, you can get anything in this e-commerce. You can get anything from diapers to electronics and even more, because you can get even vacations and cruises and hotels in that e-commerce. And all you have to do in order to have that is open your account in the digital bank, in this particular digital bank, and get your debit card and use it the same way that you use your debit card at home, the regular debit card that you have from Wells Fargo or from Chase or whatever bank you have. It's the same thing. It's FDIC insured, okay? And it's also a Visa. It's a Visa debit card that you can use anywhere. The same way that you're using your debit card. It's a regular bank. It's a digital bank that you can use everywhere. You open your account with $25, and that's your annual fee, $25. And every year you will pay $25 unless you open your account before the 31st of October, and then you will never again in the rest of your life will have to pay the $25 for your yearly fee. And all you have to do is open an account. And let's say, oh, but I don't want to put all my money. You don't have to. You can say, okay, I'm gonna go grocery to Walmart right now. Let me just transfer from my regular bank the $100 that I'm gonna spend in groceries. Go to Walmart, do my groceries, and earn my electronic currency so that I can buy other things in that e-commerce that I need. And that electronic currency, you can save it. It never expires. You can save it if you want to save it for bigger things, to be able to get vacation, be able to purchase the vacations with it and things like that. You can save it. You don't have to use it right away if you don't want to use it right away. So this is something so good, because not only can help those in need that are in need of that are living paycheck to paycheck, but what happened to the people that, okay, they're probably living comfortable, they're working 2 jobs or either working a lot of overtime to pay their bills and to have their nice house and the nice cars, but they cannot even afford a vacation. Because all the money goes for the bills and to live that comfortable life, but they're not even able to pay a vacation, or they're not even able to help other people. Then they will have the access to do that. And what about a single mother that have to choose, do I pay this bill or do I do this? She be able to provide to her kids everything that they need. She be able to still pay her bills and still earn the money to do whatever they need to do. And all this costs $25 to get in. And you can pay the $25 now and maybe never deposit money in your account for 3 months, 5 months, 6 months. And if you don't use it, you don't use it. But when you want to use it, you're going to earn your electronic currency. And right now, if you open your account before the 31st, you automatically get 500 of the electronic currency that they call Z-Bucks. Z-Bucks. My accent, don't let me say it right. It's Z-B-U-C-K. Okay? Z-Buck. You can get your Z-Bucks. 500. So you spend 25 and you're getting 500. Imagine that. How many more people you can benefit? How many people can benefit from this? Even let's say you are an entrepreneur. You're an entrepreneur. You're a solopreneur that you just started your business and you still have to pay your business, your CRM, your website, your apps, and all the different things. You can use this account, this debit card, to pay all your bills, and you're earning money in the money that you using to pay your business bills. And then, for example, let's say as a business, you decide, I want to do a giveaway. Now you can go with your Z-Bucks into the clubs, into the e-commerce, and buy your whatever you want to give for a giveaway. Miss Lillian is asking, how long have you been using this? They started the beta of this program on May. Okay, they started on May, and it's launching on November 13. It's launching on November 13. That's why if the earlier you would get into it, the more, because right now, if you get in, just with the $25, if you get in to open your account there, you're going to get 500 Z-Bucks every week until the day of launch. Okay? And in there, because you're going to be getting your card in November when you launch. Okay? And then let me see who else have another question. Do they have an app that I can? Okay, Sheridan is saying, do they have an app that I can see how much do I have? Yes, it's just like you having any digital bank, like you have, like Chime, that you can go in and you can see your accounts. The same thing, the same way that you have your app for Wells Fargo, that you have your app for Chase, is the same thing. It's a bank. It's FDIC approved and Visa a sponsor. So it's just a regular bank. Okay. You see because the e-commerce store is part of this bank. Okay, you see the e-commerce store exactly when you already become a client of the bank. When you open your account, you'll be able to see the store. And because this is like I said, it's launching in November. They every single day they're adding more into the store. Okay, and let me tell you how you purchase things in the store. They have two ways for you to purchase things in the store. You can in that e-commerce store, you have what they call buy down, and you have the ones that you buy totally with the Z-Bucks. For example, let's say that you need to buy a bag of diapers. The bag of diapers costs $53. Okay. The buy down is that they let you use $30 of your Z-Bucks and you only have to pay $23. So it's still cheaper that if you go take your money and go outside and try to buy the diapers, you're just going to still pay the $53 for the diapers. But they also have what is called flash sales. And what are the flash sales? The flash sales is that sometimes, like this month, the flash sale for this month was a 3-night, 4 days cruise to the Bahamas. Okay, and that was, I think it was $700 and something. And you can you can pay the $700 something when it's a flash sale with your Z-Bucks. Sometimes they have computers. The computer, let's say it's a Mac. A Mac costs like $1,200. You can use $1,200 in Z-Bucks to pay it when they put it as a flash sale. Okay, you can do that. Let me see other questions that they have. Yes, Senja, it's in Puerto Rico. It's all you. That's another thing I had to explain. This is launching in November. Okay, you're gonna get all the benefits of getting the 500. Imagine this is perfect now that it's the holidays, because if you open your account now, you're gonna be getting $500 of the C-Bucks, 500 in C-Bucks. As soon as you open the account, then you get 500 every week until lunch. So we have like 2 more weeks, 3 more weeks for before lunch. You're gonna get that you can use it to buy presents for Christmas. You're gonna already have, money for Christmas. Instead of you going and maxing your credit cards and going to debt for Christmas, that's not gonna be longer an issue anymore, because you're gonna have that. And let me see what is it. And yes, like I said, it's in Puerto Rico and the United States. Now it's a Visa. You can use a Visa anywhere, but the people that can open an account is people living in Puerto Rico, any American territory, and the United States. That's about it. So imagine, and this is like I tell you, it's an awesome thing. Now, let's say you want to be able to help people. You want to be able to bring this to other people. So imagine you having the opportunity of owning your own digital bank, a franchise of your own digital bank. Imagine that. Imagine that. Now you can offer this opportunity, you can offer this benefit to your community, that your single mothers, you people at church, whatever is your community, you can be sharing this with your community. And while you're sharing, not only are you helping them, and they are doubling the purchasing power of their money, but you in the side are making a little money here and there for every transaction that every member of your bank will do. So you're making some little cash in the side, and also electronic money. Also, you're going to be making in the side. Not like I said, this is not a rich one scheme rich, to get rich right away. No, this is not it. This is what they call it. They call this a social project, because this helping people, helping people to be able to stretch the money, especially in this economy nowadays. Not only that, you can also buy gift cards inside the e-commerce store. You can buy gift card from any store, from Home Depot, from Sears, not Sears anymore, J.C. Penney, from Walmart, Target, any Old Navy, all those stores that you go to, Walmart and to Walgreens, and to buy for Christmas or to give a birthday present. You can buy all those inside the e-commerce. And when you buy the gift cards inside the e-commerce, okay, let's say you bought a $25 card, of Target, to give it as a gift. You're gonna be making $25 in the electronic money, the C-Bucks, that you can use it to buy yourself something else later on. I mean, this is a great opportunity. And then if you decide, okay, I want to do the bank, how you do to have a franchise of the bank? Usually a franchise. Let's say you get a franchise at McDonald's. If you're going to buy a franchise at McDonald's, that costs you like a good $25,000 or more. Okay. So right now, if you buy a franchise of the bank, if you have your franchise of the bank, you decide, I want to be an entrepreneur. I want to be able to help other people and have some little money in the side that I can use for something else that I might need, and earn something and help other people with that. Then what you can do is that you can purchase your bank. And how much is your bank? It's $495. And it's almost, you can say it's free, because you pay the $495 to get your bank, and immediately they put $500 in C-Bucks in your account. And you're gonna get double the C-Bucks if you get your bank before the 31st. You're gonna get double the C-Bucks, okay, every week until the day of launch. That is November. If I'm not mistaken, it's November 13 or November 15, around that. So this is awesome. Let me see any other questions that I have here. For some reason, I cannot see my comments. All my comments. And not at all. Also, a lot of people question, okay, but what things we can get in that store? Some people say, I mean, if I cannot get the things that I need, that I can need that I really use in the store, then why I want to do that? But let me tell you something. Like I said, this e-commerce is similar to Amazon, and they keep adding more things and more things and more things as they're doing contracts with the different manufacturers and companies. This is no longer like a third party like Amazon. The Amazon, you know let's say Procter and Gamble sell the cleaners and stuff like that. They put it in, they sell it to another company, and then Amazon had it to sell it to you. No, that's not the way it goes. The way it goes is that they make contracts with all the different companies so that they can directly get it from the company to you. So they have everything from a bicycle to electronic to diapers to shampoo to whatever it is that you want to buy in the e-commerce, and they keep adding more and more and more things. Let me see here. And yes, this is in Puerto Rico as well. So yes, and every purchase that you do with your debit card, the same way that you do the purchase with the debit card that you have now, that you go and pay your mortgage, that you pay your light bill, that you pay, the groceries, that you put gas, that you go to the 7-Eleven and got a big Coke, or go to a restaurant and have a dinner, all of that. It doesn't matter what you purchase with it and how you purchase with it. You purchase it online. Let's say you went to Amazon and purchased something because the only place they had it, and you won and you purchased it there. Every purchase that you do with your debit card, you're gonna earn dollar for dollar, dollar for dollar in C-Bucks. And I forgot to mention one thing. That right now, if you open your account with the $25, okay, before, or you get your bank before the 31st, they're going to double the C-Buck from every purchase that you have. For example, you pay the light bill. It was $100 the light bill for a year. That means for November 2023 to November 2024, you're going to get 2 C-Bucks for every dollar. So you pay the light bill. It was $100. You're going to get 200 C-Bucks. Just because you are what they call an innovator. You came in just before lunch. And at lunch, I mean, when they start, I know my accent sometimes sounds like I was saying something else, but you know what I mean, when they launch. So let me see, you have more questions. I'm telling you, I'm so excited with this because this have helped me a lot. You have helped me a lot, and you have helped me help other people that are in need. Right now, economy is tough, and with the war that is going on over Israel and everything like that, things are going to get expensive. Gas is going to get expensive. Economy is going to get tighter. So anything and everything that we can do in order for us to have that little extra money, okay, so that to be able to do the things that we need to do, so that we don't, I don't want nobody to have to work and work and work, and they cannot enjoy life, and they cannot go on a vacation, and they cannot buy the things that their kids need, and they have to be taking from Paul to pay to Peter, or choosing which bill I'm going to pay, or I either have the diapers, then so the baby needs the diapers, they may not pay the light, and then they have to live without light 2-3 days because I don't get paid until next Friday. And let me tell you, I've been there and done that. I was a single mother for 12 years, and I know how. If I would have this opportunity back then when I was a single mother, oh my God, I probably didn't have to sleep three days in a car. I probably didn't have to lack many things before if I had this opportunity back then. So this is helping. Not only it's going to help the people that have the money or that have the business. So and this is another thing for all my entrepreneurs and all those that are adventurers that want to have their own bank. This is something that works together with any business that you have. Because in any business that you have, the people have to pay you, and you can offer this to your community. And not only that, they always have to pay bills. That everybody needs a debit card, and the reason why they started with a debit card and not a credit card, because they know that because of our economic condition right now, not many people can qualify, don't have the credit to qualify for a credit card. So that's why they did this with a debit card instead. And if you are like cautious, like cautious, and you don't want to put all your money. Oh, I don't want to put my direct deposit into this because this is something new. Then perfect. Like I was telling you before, do like I do. The way that I do it is that I always keep there $50, $60, just in case I go to the 7-Eleven, also in case I have to put gas, I have the money there. But then when I have to pay a bill, like I want to pay the light bill or I want to go grocery shopping, just before I pay the bill, I just transfer the money from my Wells Fargo bank directly to the to my bank so that I can pay the bill and earn my C-Bucks. What I tell you that this is incredible. This is awesome. This is, like I said, every single mother, this is the blessing. Imagine sometimes, I don't know if you have done that, but when my son was a teenager, now he's an adult, now he have his own, accounts and everything. But before, I used to have an account with him where I have him and I give him the card for him to use. So now you can do that and have your child, you can have a card from your account right now because we're starting. You can only put one name in the account, but you can have extra cards and give a card to your son so he can use. And every single time that they use it, you earn those C-Bucks. So this is awesome. You can help your family. How many of your family members will benefit for something like this? Here and I went to Puerto Rico on June, and let me tell you, things are expensive. Do you know that a gallon of milk in Puerto Rico is almost $6? $6 a gallon of milk in Puerto Rico. Imagine if you are able to then buy everything that you need to eat and know that you can just buy whatever else that you can buy inside the e-commerce with your C-Bucks and not have to worry whether I'm going to have milk or not because I don't have enough money. And because you are the innovator, you be the person that introduced this in Puerto Rico. If you are in Puerto Rico. So if you are interested and if you like this information, you want more information, you want me to send you the video with the more details of this information and everything, whether you want it in Spanish or in English, it doesn't matter. You can DM me, okay, here in Messenger under my name, Aida Cirino Lee, or you can WhatsApp me on my WhatsApp at 407-530-6088, okay? And let's get ready to double the purchasing power of our money, okay, and take control of everything, and will be one last thing that you need to stress for. And if you don't have to stress for that, then you can be healthier. You can purchase the medications that you need. You have less stress. You'll be able to relax because a lot of the stress that we have in our body, it has to do with money, especially because things are so expensive, because the money is not lasting for everything that you need and all these things. Even as a businesswoman, sometimes, I've been in situations, especially this year with the different challenges that we have, that I have to scrape from here and there to pay the overhead of my business. So this helped me tremendously. And I know it's going to help a lot of people tremendously. So I'm so excited about this. Like I say, if you want more information, okay, just DM me or text me via WhatsApp, and I will give you all the information that you need. Okay. So thank you so much for listening to me. Thank you for listening to me. And all you can do, let's say this might not be for you. You might not want to either, get your own bank or get the car. Maybe you don't need it. You're doing so good financially that you don't need this kind of benefits. But you know people that want this kind of benefits. So share the video with anybody that you know that can benefit for something like this. And that is a good way that you can help me. Sometimes when we want to help our friends, but we don't know how because we feel that we don't have the money or we don't like what they're offering. That's okay. Just share, and comment under this so the algorithm will share with more people and more people can benefit of this opportunity and this blessing. Okay. So thank you so much for listening to me today. And I see you later. Take care. God bless.